What is going on YouTube fam? It's Mark aka Eurostep back again with another video. Today is the second episode of this segment we call Verse. This is where we compare two sneakers. Can be from the same collab, similar silhouette, or from the same artist. Ultimately, what we're trying to find out is which one's better. But before we go through all of that, please make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Once we've reached 1,000 subscribers, we're going to give away a Nike Air Zoom Maria Flyknit Racer. So what are you waiting for? Click that subscribe button down below. Today we have a heavyweight matchup. It's Warrior versus Warrior, Titan versus Titan, King versus King. So what are you waiting for? Both shoes we have right now are in collaboration with Titan. Titan is a retail store in the Philippines which specializes in basketball shoes. So on our left, we have a shoes that was made on the 10th year anniversary of Titan. This is the Lebron James 16 Agimat Low. And on our right, this was just released last week. This is the Lebron James 17 Agimat Low. Right, let's check them up close. The Lebron James 16 Agimat Low released in two types of boxes. There's a regular box and there's a friends and family box. Both of which I don't have, so I just have a replacement box. This, if you look at it closely, the main colors are navy blue and gold. The upper is mostly composed of nubuck. I think pretty ideal, especially when it comes to wear and tear. It's on the tongue part, as you can see, it has a lacing system that is on the side, which is kind of unique, and it only meets in the middle here at the bottom and on top where you tie the laces. And what I like about this is the zipper, which makes it feel more secure, especially for basketball players. They would like to have their shoes a bit snug, just so we know that it's tightly secured with every move. So when you open this zipper, you can see different logos. Manila, I think Titan and Lebron logos are the ones that you can see inside. If you look at the heel of the shoes, Titan logo at the back, and on the other shoe, there is a Lebron logo. They say the embroidery here at the back represents the transition of Lebron from being a warrior to a king, which is, I think, is very interesting. Looking at the midsole, it's navy blue in color with speckles of gold. And at the bottom, there are three main Air Zoom units, which I think is very ideal for cushioning, especially if you're the type of basketball player who relies on your jumping ability more than quickness. The insole of the shoe is navy blue as well with a red logo there. Okay, so that is the Lebron James 16 Titan Agimat Low. Now we look at the newest version of this collab, which is the Lebron James 17 Low Philippines or Agimat Low. Its upper is composed of like a material similar to mesh with synthetic leather. What I like about this is the embroidery is not just on the heel, but it also goes a long way up to the forefront of the shoes. The tongue part has the asymmetrical laces that feeds through the loop that tightens when it's pulled. And it also has this logo that says, para sa kadakilaan is for greatness. So it's similar to what Lebron James always aspires for, which is strive for greatness. As I said, on the heel part, there's sort of like embroidery. It is made of molded plastic that has details of famous Filipino heritage or folklore. It has LeBron James logo at the back. This is on both shoes. And what is really interesting about these, if you ask me, is instead of using zoom units, it uses Nike React technology with an Air Max unit on the heel for support and shock absorption. So I haven't used this personally, but if you ask me, having that type of technology is very much supportive of those players who relies on their quickness when playing basketball. So I think this would be a good guard shoes if you ask me. Unlike the Titan LeBron Agimat Low 16, this only came in a regular LeBron James box. It didn't have a friends and family version. So let's look at the comparison up close. When we look at the hype of the shoes, I think the LeBron 16 Low is much more hype just because this was released on the 10th anniversary of Titan and it came with friends and family version. So I think it has more hype in it. When it comes to retail and resell, they pretty much have the same price retail wise. But when it comes to resell, initially when this released, it was selling for a lot and eventually the hype died down. So I think you can get a pair of these under retail over at the secondary market. This one though didn't sell out and it is available worldwide compared to this one, which was available only in the Philippines and America. So if you ask me, retail and resell wise, I think at the moment they're pretty much the same. When it comes to comfort and fit, I've actually played with this already and I can say that they fit snug, but what I like about this is aside from having a zipper and it also has the laces, which made me feel very secure when playing on this, and I didn't feel like my feet will pop out at any time. And the cushioning system here, as I said, is a zoom unit, which I think is very ideal for playing basketball. On the LeBron 17, I haven't actually played with this one, but I'm gonna tell you right now, just putting this on feet is already a struggle. It's very snug, and even in the Nike website, they recommend that you go a half size up. But once you put your foot inside, you can feel that it is very secure. It's just the difficulty of putting your feet inside of the shoes, which I think is a struggle. I'm a size 9, but I've managed to fit my foot on both of these shoes. So I think you can go true to size, but you will just really struggle putting your feet inside. When it comes to aesthetics, both are super dope, both are super fire. I like that their embroidery on both of the shoes represents the Filipino heritage. I just like the aesthetics of the red one because it didn't only have the embroidery at the back, it actually went up to the front of the shoes. So that's what I think is a good advantage of these when it comes to aesthetics. And finally, if you ask me which one I like, I think I will go with the LeBron 16. It's just that it fits me a lot better. I feel that it's so secure when you're playing basketball in it, and just the cushioning on these shoes is just amazing. Well, maybe if I played with this, I'll find out if it also is good for basketball, but until then, I'm choosing the LeBron 16. This is my review of the LeBron 16 Agimat Low and the LeBron 17 Agimat Low. Both are very much representative of the Philippines where I am from, so proud to be Pinoy. How about you guys? What do you think of these shoes? Which one do you think is a lot better when it comes to playing basketball? Are you a LeBron 16 fan or a LeBron 17 fan? Let me know down the comment section. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Peace.